What's good, fam? My name is Jake, and I'm the guy behind Investing Tree. This is probably the first time you've heard my voice. I don't think I've put it on Instagram at all. So, um, I don't know. Is this what you thought I'd sound like? Anyways, people also call me the real Jake Papa. Some call me Jomkin. I also go by Deagle Jome in some communities, and Lance Rock. But for this channel, you could call me Jake or the real Jake Papa. It really doesn't matter. And I know, it's been a while since my last post on Instagram, or it's been about a month, but really, it's been since February, since I really haven't posted much content on there since February. Got off that daily grind, which kind of sucks, but it was for a couple reasons. The first being, I was a senior in college, and I had, some other priorities like graduating. That was very important for me, because I did not want to stay there over 4 years. If I were to stay there over 4 years, I'd have been a very unhappy camper. I also had to find a job on top of that. I go to school. You gotta get a job once you leave college, right? So I probably applied for like 100 jobs and had maybe 30 interviews, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But I had a lot of interviews, so it was just a nutty time, and I just didn't have time to keep up with Investing Tree, sadly. But doing all that job search, getting through school, it kind of allowed me to pick where I wanted to end up, which was pretty neat. So, out of all the places, I ended up picking California, mainly because, two reasons. I like paying a lot of money in taxes, one of my favorite things to do. And I love the high cost of living, just spending money on housing, food. The more I spend, the happier I get. All jokes aside, though, that's one of the main reasons why I stopped posting there. The second reason I stopped posting on Instagram was because, I felt like Instagram as a platform just wouldn't get Investing Tree to the point that I envisioned when I first started it. The vision I kind of had for Investing Tree ever since I started was I wanted to create a community that, helps each other on their pathway to financial freedom and just helps each other just live their best lives, really. And through Instagram, I just didn't see how anyone was getting any value out of it. Because you get inside your little echo chambers in there, it seems like, where you just have the same spammy group that interacts with your photos or stuff like that. Like, it just wasn't working out. And that doesn't mean I won't post there anymore. It just means that I'm going to be focusing more on this YouTube side of things. And I also am going to put the Investing Tree logo on a NASCAR one day. One day that will happen. And it wasn't going to get there through Instagram. So, I guess those are my two main reasons for switching over. I just didn't have time with school. And then I just didn't see Instagram working out in the long run. And that brings me to this YouTube channel. Here I'm going to continue posting content for Investing Tree. And like I said earlier, the Instagram will still get some love. Just the YouTube channel is going to take priority. Here I will be posting content on investing, of course, since that's kind of in my name. Personal finance, goal setting, self-improvement, and whatever the heck I feel like. So, some of that stuff might be kind of neat. I guess we'll just wait to see. Posting here on YouTube, at least to me, I feel like I could go into greater depth within the topics I want to cover. Because Instagram, it limits you on your caption size, and you could only put so much in a picture. So I feel like I could go into greater depth. And I feel like, I'll get to know the fam better, and the fam will get to know me better. The fam being you guys, of course. So I feel like there's a lot of benefits being on YouTube compared to being on Instagram. But like I said, I'll do both still. And I'm not going to say what days I post. I'm going to shoot for one time every week. But I still got a busy schedule, so we'll just have to wait and see on that. But I'm going to shoot for one time every week, and hopefully posting Monday nights, or just Monday during the day sometime. Probably Monday nights. That'd be most realistic, I think. And yeah, that's basically an overview of where I've been, why I quit posting on Instagram for a while, and my future plans. So there's one more thing I want to talk about before I leave this video for the day. And that's just been I've come to this realization that life is really short. I've been in California now for 3 months. It has not seemed like 3 months. I feel like I just got here. Every day I wake up, go to work, and in a blink of an eye, the day's over. It's just crazy how fast time has been going by for me right now. And that's kind of the way I came to this realization. And I know this is kind of a bad thought, but if you think about it, we all have a little timer that's associated with our lifetime. And every second that takes away, every day that goes by, you can't get back. You can't buy more time. So you got to spend the time you have to the fullest. You don't want to be working all your life. And that's why you got to invest your money so that one day you can become financially free. All the decisions you make today will affect you down the road. And that's why you got to make smart money moves now so later you can do the things you want to do. One of my favorite quotes is from Dave Ramsey. He says, "Live like no one else now, so later you can live like no one else." And to me, this quote basically means, while you're young, use your time wisely, invest as much money as possible, and literally live like no one else. Live a very minimalist lifestyle if you can, so you could just invest. And one day, all that living like no one else is going to make it so you can live like no one else. You could live a life where you're actually free to do the things you want to do when you want to do them. I know that's my main goal. I want to get there one day, and I think it should be a main goal of everyone else. I don't know why you wouldn't want to get to that point someday. The sooner the better, too. So with that said, I guess this is the end of the video. Thanks for making it this far if you did. I really appreciate it. And if you happen to like this content, there is that subscribe button. I don't want to be like one of those guys that, tells my followers to spam the follow button. I think you guys will if you like the content. If you don't like the content, don't follow. So, yeah, I guess have a great day, great rest of your day, maybe a great night whenever you're watching this. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, fam.